In 1980, there were no internet companies to go to. There wasn't much of a startup culture. So initially, I had to work for some bigger companies, Procter & Gamble for a couple of years, and then PepsiCo for a year. But trying to find my way in, and Control Video was my way to finally kind of get into that technology world, get into that startup world. The initial experience with Control Video was obviously a struggle because that didn't work, and we formed some partnerships to try to keep the company alive. And then when we relaunched as Quantum, we were able to leverage that into a partnership with Apple, and that we thought was going to be the big breakthrough. A partnership with Apple was going to have this co-branded service called Apple Inc. About a year into it, they decided, come to think of it, we don't really like the fact that there's this other company that's using our brand name, and they essentially wanted to tear up the contracts. Because of the fact they pulled the rug from us and wouldn't allow us to continue to use the Apple Inc. name, we had to rename it. And we had a little contest internally. America Online won, and that kind of forced us into a different path. And so it was, wasn't necessarily a pivot we chose; it was a pivot forced onto us. But that allowed us to kind of get going again. People say, "Wow, well, it came out of nowhere." Well, we'd been at it for a decade. I used to say it was kind of a 10-year in the making overnight sensation. I'm grateful we had that struggle. I'm grateful we had that long decade, because that helped us refine our vision. It helped us tighten our team, and really, we had to test us in terms of do we really believe enough to kind of put it on the line over a long period of time, and not just cut and run.